Hello, people.
Hello world! I have a question. Does the nature has the right to have rights?
Yes and no. It depends.
The exact answer is in most countries, nature itself, trees, rivers, animals have no juridic personality, meaning that they are not subjects of law.
But it doesn't mean you can do whatever you want with them. If you follow the news, you saw that the Amazon forest is being literally burned down to ashes by human illegal activities. UN estimates that 70% of the Amazon deforestation is used as a land to the left part is used to grow plants to make ration for those animals.
The Amazon state in Brazil declared a state of emergency in August 11th, more than 3 weeks ago, when NASA images showed the smoke from fires were visible from space and clearly made by human hands.
Some of these burnings may be caused by natural forces. Unfortunately, what we are currently seeing is mostly caused by human hands.
In August 19th, several cities, including São Paulo, the biggest city in Brazil, saw their day turning dark because of the smoke coming from fires in the Amazon region. It depends. The Brazilian constitution is very clear. The right to a well-balanced environment is a fundamental right and has the same value as any other human rights from the second generation of UN Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
Exactly. The human right to live in a healthy environment is the right that assures the security of and the protection of the Brazilian forests. Actually, the Brazilian law in this domain is an international model for other countries. In theory, of course, in the code letters of the law, because on a daily basis, it's not that simple.
The Constitution says that everyone has the right to have a well-balanced ecological environment and a common good to people that are needed to their healthy quality of life, and it is the duty of the public power and the collectivity to defend and preserve the nature to the present and future generations.
So, when defining the environment as a fundamental right, Brazil was able to create mechanisms of national ecopolitics, meaning ways to protect nature itself, difficulting the degradation to happen, at least in the legal point of view, because it institutionalized some penalties. You have some cases that you must pay fees, and if you deforestate, if you cause environmental degradation, you must do some actions to prevent that to happen again or to restore the nature that was degraded.
First, yes, directly you may not be causing this situation, however, you are actually paying someone to do these fires. When you buy animal products, you pay farmers from Brazil to keep growing their livestock business by burning the forest to have more land for raising more animals, and also to plant more crops to feed more animals for us to consume.
Yes, with that simple action, you are actually incentivizing those people to keep going with the deforestation and the destruction of several species, forests, and ecosystems as well. Actually, if you want to know more about how to improve your personal responsibility, Iago has a video in his channel talking about it. We'll be here in the top, or here, I don't know where.
There, we talk about the supply and demand law and how we can use it in favor of our planet. But here we will discuss about our collective responsibility.
We know that changing our way of life it is difficult. For example, it's hard for us to understand that simply reducing the amount of animal products you eat or you use, you will be causing an amazing difference in the environment and everyone's life.
Yes, If you just reduce animal products, it will have a huge impact.
You can start simply informing yourself regarding education, politics, environmental, society, and everything you want.
In our democratic system, voting is our way of demanding our wishes and desires, so the government must obey our demands.
But it can take time because it takes from you a will to do this, a will to inform yourself, read articles, texts, watch videos by reliable sources. I'm gonna give you an example. In last year, where we had election year in Brazil, I wrote a series of texts in my website that will be linked in the description, and I wrote about what were their job and what weren't their job. I wrote about a lot of subjects, a lot of different matters. And I know that a lot of people that didn't read my text, the fundamental reason were that they were or lazy or prefer to read fake news in WhatsApp or Facebook. And this happened not just with Brazilians, but all around the world. First, be aware of what is happening around you. Search about different matters and don't get informed by WhatsApp or Facebook. And if you do, please search if the sources are reliable sources. And don't trust simply in every kind of information that was given to you. Search about it. You can just Google it and see if it is true.
Try not to convince people based on common sense, beliefs, or emotions, meaning that you must use reliable and well-searched, proven arguments. Otherwise, all the discussion will be lost if you don't have good points and strong points. Another thing is regarding our political system. Voting is a really important action, and choosing responsible and conscious political candidates is the best way to strengthen governmental protection of our ecosystems.
Yes, it is a very important part because people that occupy a place in the public power are there to represent us as citizens.
So it is our job as citizens to search and to know our candidates before choosing them and putting them in power.
Another example. If I am an activist of the animals and environmental rights, my political choice will be for a person that follow the same philosophy as me. Meaning, if I am an activist, I will be searching for candidates that defend environmental preservation and sustainability and the animal rights. So, if I choose a candidate, it will be the one that follows the same philosophy as me. I will not be choosing some candidate that just defend economic development and no environmental preservation, because it doesn't make any sense for me to choose this kind of candidate.
Exactly, we must be coherent about our choices because it will affect our daily lives and the lives of everyone around us. So first of all, research your candidates.
The last thing I'm going to tell you concerns about who to follow to know more about the Amazon situation. One thing you can do to get informed is to follow public figures and official organizations, non-profit organizations that fight for environment and animals' rights.
But follow the official and reliable ones.
Exactly. Here in Brazil, we have some people that are known for many years for fight in favor of the animals and environmental rights. I'm going to link their profiles in the description.
And before saying goodbye, go check my video about the Amazon rainforest and what you can do to help it with your actions of everyday life. So this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching us and see you in our next adventure.
Yes, and also don't forget to subscribe in this channel, to follow Iago in all his social medias, and like this video, share this video with your crush, with your friends, with your parents, with everyone you can. And thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.